Hi guys, I know it's been a while since I posted. Honestly, not much has really happened since I posted. Let me address this right now. The stuff in the back that you see, this fan and whatever else you can see, is the stuff that we use when we go to the farmer's market. Um, there's a cooler and some tables and a canopy back there, so it's kind of packed. And since we do it every Saturday, and there's a lot of stuff, there's really no need for us to unload, load, unload, unload, load, whatever, every week. So we just leave it in there. So, but just to see. Anyway, so basically, I'm weighing in today. I'll know more about how the week done. Though I don't think I've changed in weight wise. This last few weeks it's been like going down point 0.8, going up point 0.2. But you know what? My scales might not be changing, but I notice other things are changing. So it's not all about the scale. The things are looser. My belly, it's changed in firmness. Now it's real squishy. Back in the 80s, we had this little toy that is practically impossible to hold. It was water filled, and it was in a tube, and you'd pick it up and it would just slide through your hands, and it was impossible to hold. And I was putting lotion on my stomach. It's supposed to be firming up lotion. I don't know how well it really works, but I had it, so I was using it this morning, and that's what that reminded me of. It was just so soft. Where my stomach before had a firmer consistency, now it's just kind of mushy. So I know things are changing. The edema that I had, I think that's what it's called, the hard fat that was at the bottom of my stomach is gone, totally gone. It's not even, I can't even tell that it was ever there. So, and just things are, but I don't have to struggle to put the seatbelt on. It just goes on, plenty of room. So things are changing. The scales might not be moving, but I can tell that there is a difference. So, and it's hard to not think, well, scale's not moving, then I must be doing something wrong. We've been hammered for so long that scales, what the numbers on the scales is everything. And when in reality, the numbers on the scales is actually just a small part of the story. It's how our clothes fit. It's how we're feeling. It's how we're walking. It's it's how people are looking at me as I'm talking to the phone. I'm sitting here at Walmart, so people are walking by looking at me funny. But it's just a small part of the story. The scales is not everything. We might can look at a picture and think, okay, well, this is just a snapshot of something. Well, that's what, it's just a snapshot of a story. Well, that's what the scale numbers mean. It's just a snapshot. It's not the total story. I've been a lot more active here the last few weeks, and that's telling. I've actually been able to stand up longer and wash dishes completely, or stand up longer and cook, where before I would have to do a little bit and go sit down for a few minutes, and then come up and do some more and sit down. I was actually able to walk around in Walmart here last week, where I have been having to get a buggy because I haven't been able to. I was lucky to walk to the door, much less walk into the store. and I'd have to get a motorized cart. Here the last couple of weeks, if it's something short, just a couple of items, then I would actually go in now and without getting the motorized cart. I still have to get the cart if, it's been a long day and, or I've got a whole list of things to get. But it's still a big improvement. That's not something I've been able to do for a couple of years. So, it's just a reminder to everybody that the scale is not the only story that's going on. I know I'm still losing fat, even though the scale is not moving down, because like I said, I can tell in other ways. But yeah, that's how things are going. So total so far, I've lost 115 pounds. I will have to say though, the scales at Tops, I think, kind of did a bloop on me. I weighed one day, and it showed that I had lost 7 pounds. Now the scales at home that I got from Joni, Keto Diamond, her scales had shown a 5-pound difference, and that was really the first time that I was ever able to measure, her scales against the top scales. Well, went to Tops and it showed that it was a 7-pound loss, and I thought, well, okay, I didn't give it any thought. Well, now, and then the next week it showed that I had gained like 5 pounds, but of the top scale, where Joni's scale showed that I had stayed the same. So I'm thinking that the top scale kind of gave me a wrong number, because I looked at it, my mom looked at it, we both saw the same number. Anyway, camera cut off, don't know what happened. So we both looked at it, saw the same number. So I really think that it didn't weigh right that night. Joni's scale showed that it was, about what I was expecting. So, and I'm telling you right now, I'm really liking the scale that Joni gave me. I'll have to do a video on it one day, because the amount of information that it gives is like mind-boggling. I can't even imagine. Some of the stuff I had no idea what it is, but it gives like bone density and water percentage, and I don't know what all. Just stuff that I have no idea what I would even do with the numbers, but it's kind of interesting. Gives fat ratio or something. Anyway, it's like a lot of stuff. I'll have to show y'all sometimes. Anyway, I'm gonna let you go. I know, short video, but I'll try to keep you all more updated. We've also got, I want to put it out here now. We've got a keto collab coming out. It's Sensational Science, and be sure to catch that pretty soon. And also, we're working on a few of us is working on another keto collab, so I'll announce that more when we get closer to it coming out. But alright, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.